So how much did Pat record of that?
They just heard that sentence, so you have all missed a delightful conversation about toots.
Then I can't. I'm constipated, just that I can't. But anyway, hi everybody.
That's her quirk. She is tootless.
No, that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. I would hate that to be my quirk. My actual quirk, I think it is that I have a pretty iron stomach. I can eat a lot of things that people would think are disgusting. I don't like to, but yeah.
What's one of the weirdest things you've eaten?
Well, like, it's not weird. I don't think it's weird, but like I eat condiments, I eat escargot, and I say like condiments by themselves, and escargot, it's okay. Sardines, they don't freak me out. They're kind of gross looking, sure, if we think about them too much. Yeah, it's kind of nasty, but like I could probably eat that. I'm not too big of the idea of eating calamari that looks like actual squid that's fried, but like
It's tough.
I don't throw it up. I'm not that person, so pretty iron stomach. I don't want to test it though. Unless you want to go to my Twitch and make me test it.
Speaking of Baymax.
Yeah. What is your... There goes my... What is your useless everyday quirk?
Useless everyday quirk?
Yeah, I can eat stuff that I probably shouldn't eat. There you go.
I guess it's not like entirely useless, but it's very specifically useful. One of the weird things I've noticed, I get in the shower in the morning, and when I exit, I know what time it is. Like, whenever I get in the shower, when I get out, I just play a game with myself, like, it's 7:23 a.m., and it's 7:23. I get out of the shower, and then I'm like, it doesn't matter how long or short, and then it's just like, it's 8:05. It's 8:05. Like, I'm usually within 2 minutes of my guess, like, 99% of the time. So
that sounds so much more useful than mine. Like, is this rotten coming out of the fridge? I don't know. It smells edible. No.
But see, you'd survive. You'd be nourished, you'd be tootless, and you would be able to continue your day without any problems.
I don't know. Then you like always know what time it is and just could be like...
But see, only when I'm out exiting a shower. I don't know what time it is any other time of day.
It sounds like you gotta be very clean all the time.
Yep. I just, for some reason, water is how I can tell the passage of time.
Shall we?
Let's do it. There's people potentially dying.
Yeah, there's people dying. We're talking about toots and chat.
Toots!
I'm sorry. He got me. 13!
I'm positive I erased his quirk. That means he's super strong even without powers. I think he's as strong as All Might. You! Let her go! No!
All of us, even our teachers, were scared. The evil we faced clouded our hearts with fear. But the deeper the darkness around you...
It's all
He's not smiling.
I couldn't shake the feeling that something had gone wrong here when Aizawa and 13 didn't answer my calls. So I hurried over, running into young Ida along the way. He told me of the villainy at work here. Have no fear, students. Because I am here!
Holy crap! It's All Might! I've never seen the guy in person before.
I didn't expect
All
him
the
to be
low-level
so
ones are
huge.
like, maybe
This is no
not.
time to talk, you idiots! If we strike now, we can kill him! I'm sorry, Aizawa.
To the muscle.
I should have been here.
Notice that that's not even bleeding.
everybody back to the entrance, and take Aizawa with you. He doesn't have much time.
Ether!
You saved us, All Might.
Carolina!
Nomu.
Smash! Guess he wasn't wrong when he said it had no effect on you! Let's try this! Doesn't even matter where I punch you, does it?
That's because Nomu here has shock absorption, All Might. The only way you're going to hurt him is to slowly gouge out his flesh. Of course, I don't think he'll sit back and let you do that. You finally met your match.
Thanks for telling me how to beat him! All I have to do is wear him down, and then it's on to you!
Hey now.
Oh, come on. What kind of cheap move was that?
Nice. You were trying to bury him in the concrete so he couldn't move around anymore. Sorry, that won't work. Nomu's as strong as you are. That won't stop him. Nice work, Kurogiri. We've got him just where we want him now.
Crap! This monster found my weak spot! Damn! Gotta stop him, despite his power! If this is your best, then you picked the wrong place to attack! You should just give up now!
Kurogiri.
Normally, I wouldn't want blood and viscera flooding the insides of my warp gates. But I'll make an exception for a hero as great as you. Since you're too fast to see with the human eye, Nomu had to restrain you. And once he's pulled your body halfway through, I'll squeeze the gate shut. I'm going to enjoy tearing you to pieces.
Asui,
Yeah, what is it, Midoriya?
will you carry Mr. Aizawa for me?
Ribbit, sure. But what are you gonna do?
All Might, I won't let them kill you.
Are you crazy?
There's still so much I want you to teach me. This can't be how it all ends. It just can't. I'm coming!
Midoriya, no! What do you think you're doing?
How foolish.
Get the hell out of my way, Deku! Huh?
Yeah! That's ass-kicking guitar.
He's frozen! That means Todoroki must be here!
One of your poorly trained thugs told me you're here because you think you can kill All Might.
He controlled his quirk so that the ice stopped just before it reached my body. I think I can loosen this villain's grip now!
Are you okay?
Damn, that was gonna be cool!
Guess I found your body that time, you smoky bastard!
The symbol of peace will not be defeated by delinquents like you.
All right, team offense.
Everyone!
Dry your tears, boy.
Kurogiri, how could you let this brat get the best of you? You've gotten us into a real jam here.
You got careless, you dumb villain. It wasn't hard to figure you out. Only certain parts of you turn into that smoking warp gate. You used that mist to hide your actual body as a kind of distraction, thinking that made you safe. That's why we missed.
You live up to your school's reputation.
But if you didn't have a body, you wouldn't be wearing this neck armor, right? You're not immune to physical attacks if they're well aimed. Don't move! You try anything funny and I'll blow your ass up right now, you got it? They'll be cleaning you up for weeks.
Oh, that doesn't sound very heroic.
They escaped uninjured and captured my 2 strongest men. Kids these days really are amazing. They make the League of Villains look like amateurs. Can't have that. Nomu.
Stay back, everybody!
Of course he can
I
regrow.
thought you said his power was shock absorption!
I didn't say that was his only quirk. He also has super regeneration.
He's fast!
Such force!
Kachan! Kachan? Whoa, that's awesome! You dodged him!
Shut up. No, I didn't, you damn nerd. At speed. I couldn't even see him coming.
Then how'd you get over here? Isn't it obvious?
All Might!
So he protected the child, huh?
These are kids and you didn't hold back?
I didn't have much choice. He was threatening my companion. Besides, these kids are no angels. The plain-looking one? He tried to kill me with a maxed-out punch. What kind of hero does something like that? You think you can get away with being as violent as you want if you say it's for the sake of others. Well, you know what, All Might? That pisses me off. Why do people get to decide that some violent acts are heroic and others are villainous? Casting judgment as to what's good and what's evil. You think you're the symbol of peace? You're just another government-sponsored instrument of violence. And violence always breeds more violence. I'll make sure the world understands that once you're dead.
You're nothing but a lunatic. Criminals like you always try and make your actions sound noble. But admit it, you're only doing this because you like it. Isn't that right?
He's got me figured out.
We've got them outnumbered.
And Kachan found the Mist Guy's weakness.
These dudes may act really tough, but we can take them down now with All Might's help. Let's do this.
Don't attack! Get out of here!
You would have been in trouble earlier if it weren't for me, remember? You need our help.
I thank you for your assistance. But this is different. It's gonna be all right. Just sit back and watch a pro at work!
But you're too hurt, you're bleeding, and you're almost out of time!
Yeah.
Shut up.
All Might.
Ouch.
Weren't you listening? One of his powers is shock absorption.
Yeah? What about it?
He's more than 100% of his power!
Damn.
He did it!
You've been bested, villains. Surrender. We all want to get this over with quickly.
He cheated.
What? What just happened?
Anyway, thoughts on the episode, Pat?
I am very glad we got to see. I love that we got to see All Might go plus ultra. Like, that's how you take out the big bad of this fight, is seeing All Might have to go beyond. And I love that because they keep drilling home, that you have to push and you have to do it. But even he has his moments where it's like, my secret's about to be exposed. I'm about to be killed, but I'm still going to figure out how to punch this guy 300 times at over 100% of my power. So super cool. I always love that last heroic throw. Like, nope, just a little bit more.
Might I point out, we still have 2 big bads. At least.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But at least we've seen that they can, they've taken some damage. We know the kids can even damage the mist guy, but nobody could hurt Brain Man or Nomu. So hopefully he's now in space with the ball that was thrown in the trial.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, with the whole ping.
Yeah, if there was an after credit scene, it should have been him floating by with that baseball. What else did we see? I'm glad 13 is apparently still alive. I was really worried they were dead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. At least right now.
Yes, at the moment they might. Maybe I don't know what form they take. Because their suit has been cracked in half. I mean, their backside is entirely cracked open, and there isn't a body in there. So I don't know if they're human or if they are gaseous or if they are a black hole or.
Another big thing, All Might had to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think that was his moment?
Was I worried he was going to die?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he can go yet. I don't think he will be at risk until Midoriya is more fully powered. Just out of sheer willpower, All Might will live to see his successor level up and know maybe once he knows the power is safe and Deku's capable, maybe then he will have that I can rest now. But I was surprised. I completely forgot about the other side team team offense. So when Bakugo and Blade Man and Todoroki, when they showed up, that was really cool. I really enjoyed now we get our heavy hitters coming in to help clean up. So that was cool that they got to show a little bit. They stood their own for a moment against some really powerful people. Yeah, I'm excited to see more. I know I keep saying the same words: excited, badass, cool, but that's all, everything about the show. So
there's only 1 episode left.
Finale time, baby.
Finale time, baby. So we're gonna jump to that. But in the meantime, everybody, thank you so much for fanning out with us.
Yes, be sure to check us out on Twitch if you like. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next episode for 113. Finale. Fans out.
Plus Ultra.